Module 33 on Moodle. After going through this module, you will be able to categorize Moodle as an LMT, investigate Moodle as a tool for learning, state the features of Moodle, understand and state the pedagogical philosophy of Moodle, and finally, you will be able to evaluate Moodle as a learning resource management tool by stating its advantages and disadvantages. Yes, you heard it correctly. It is called Moodle and it is spelt with an M and not an N. The Moodle is an extremely beneficial e-learning platform that helps teachers and students alike. The Moodle is an example of a learning management system or LMS which helps teachers immensely. Let us dive into this module. Moodle is an acronym for Modular, Object-Oriented, Dynamic Learning Environment and is a free software e-learning platform. It is one of the best known learning management systems. Moodle was developed by Martin Dougiamas in order to help teachers create collaborative and interactive e-courses focusing on the construction and evolution content on the net. The first version of Moodle was released in August 2002. Today, Moodle is a well-known LMS being used by teachers the world over to create and deliver online content and training. As of June 2013, it had a user base of 83,000 registered and verified sites, serving more than 7 million users and hosting more than 7 million courses with more than 1.2 million teachers. Although used interchangeably, the term Moodle has 4 distinct elements. Broadly, it can be thought of as an education-centered project which has the company, Moodle Pty Limited, also known as Moodle.com or the Moodle headquarter, is based in Perth, Western Australia. It performs the majority of the development of the core of the Moodle platform. The software. This is the Moodle software that is available from the site and can be downloaded for free and then used as per one's need. The community. The Moodle community is an open network of more than 1 million registered users who interact through the Moodle community website to share and exchange ideas, information and provide community support for free. The commercial arm. The Moodle Partner Network forms the commercial arm of the Moodle environment and provides the bulk of the funding to Moodle Pty Limited through the payment of royalties. Thus, we see that Moodle is a broad term and a user has to use all these elements for maximum benefit. Moodle is a learning platform designed to provide administrators, teachers, educators and learners with a single integrated and secure system to create truly personalized learning scenarios. Since it is an open source, its main features are as follows. It is free. The foremost feature which has helped popularize Moodle as an LMS is that Moodle is freely available as an open source software under the GNU General Public License. Anyone can adapt the software, extend it or modify the downloaded Moodle for both commercial and non-commercial projects by just registering as a user. It is easy to use. Moodle is very easy to use with features and menu which are extremely intuitive and easy to learn. The interface has a lot of simple and easy to follow features and anyone can learn to use it within a few hours of practice. The internet also provides many tutorial videos for mastering each and every feature of the Moodle. Up to date. Being community driven ensures that the Moodle features are reviewed and improved to suit the current and constantly evolving needs of its users. Users and programmers keep solving and resolving each issue as and when it comes up. These features are adopted and updated, thus making Moodle highly dynamic. Secure and private. Moodle is committed to safeguarding data and user privacy, and so security controls are constantly updated and implemented in Moodle. Processes are developed and new software is created to protect against unauthorized access misuse and data loss, and thus the learning material which is uploaded by a teacher and the answers and assignments provided by the students are all safe from unauthorized use. Multilingual. The Moodle community has translated Moodle into more than 95 languages, so users can easily localize their Moodle site. It also provides resources, support and community discussions in these various languages. Highly flexible and fully customizable. Moodle can be customized in any way and tailored to every individual need. Its modular setup allows developers to create highly customized applications. The permutations and combinations are endless. Besides this, Moodle is highly flexible, can support multi-forums such as chats, wikis and blogs, and can be used on any device which has internet access, thus making it an all-in-one learning platform. In order to really appreciate how Moodle functions, we need to understand the pedagogical philosophy of Moodle. The design and development of Moodle is based on a social constructionist pedagogy. The main philosophical background of Moodle can be understood through the following 4 related concepts, which are constructivism, constructionism, social constructivism, and the principle of being connected and separate. Constructivism. The constructivist viewpoint states that people actively construct new knowledge as they interact with their environment. Everything one reads, sees, hears, feels or touches is tested against one's prior knowledge, and if it is viable within the mental world, it goes on to form new knowledge that one carries within him. Knowledge is strengthened if it can be used successfully in the wider environment. Constructionism. In constructivism, one learns and constructs knowledge for oneself, whereas constructionism speaks of that situation where one learns in order that another person will experience the learning. As teachers, this is a highly developed and important pedagogical philosophy. For example, you might read about any topic several times and still forget it by the next day. But if you were to read in order that you have to explain these ideas to someone using only your words, or were asked to make a slideshow presentation that explained these concepts, then it is very likely that you will have a better understanding that is more integrated into your own idea. That is what constructionism is all about. Social constructivism. Social constructivism extends constructivism into social settings where groups construct knowledge for one another collaboratively, creating a small pool or culture of shared knowledge with shared meanings. It can operate at many levels. A very simple example is an object like a bucket. The object can be used for many things, but its shape does suggest some construct about holding or carrying a liquid. The principle of being connected and separate. This idea looks in depth into an individual's motivation within a discussion. Separate behavior is when a person remains, or at least tries to remain, objective and factual. Such a person will tend to defend their own ideas and use logic to find holes in their opponent's ideas. Connected behavior occurs when one uses a more empathetic approach that accepts subjectivity and tries to listen and ask questions in an effort to understand the other's point of view. Generally, a healthy amount of connected behavior within a learning community is a very good and compelling force for learning, as it not only brings people closer but also promotes deeper reflection and re-examination of their existing beliefs. Moodle does not force this style of behavior, but this is what most web and content designers believe is best. In the future, as technical infrastructure for Moodle becomes more stable, improvements in pedagogical support will be a major direction for Moodle development. Let us now evaluate Moodle as a learning management system. Here are some of the advantages and disadvantages of using the Moodle. Each course is personal and its success or failure depends on the enthusiasm of the teacher and the will of the class. Let us see the advantages first. Low cost of ownership. Due to its free licensing option, the cost of installing and running a Moodle is very less, making it a very popular LMS. High level of security. The data with respect to the class, the content and the evaluation process is highly secure thanks to the input from the Moodle community, and this leads to the Moodle being a very resourceful software to be used. Highly scalable, or the ability for customization. Though the basic Moodle package is available to all, the interface is highly customizable in terms of how it looks and the design, and this adds to the course's appeal, as the teacher can customize it as per his or her needs. Great flexibility. A Moodle can be used for all types of classes, from small to large ones, all types of subjects, all categories of users, whether single or institutional, and all types of media, thus making Moodle a very flexible program. Community support. The ongoing 24-hour open Moodle community is the place where Moodle users go to for answers to any query as well as for updates on the latest Moodle offerings through blogs and question and answer sessions, updates and plugins. A Moodle user is only a click away from help. Available in multiple languages. One reason Moodle is becoming so popular is because it is available in more than 86 languages with the option of translation available. This makes Moodle highly competitive internationally. One needs to keep an eye open while using any resource. Some of the challenges that one faces while using Moodle are as follows. It is a closed platform. Moodles are not open to all the public to take part in, and the teacher has to invite the student into the class. Thus, they do not provide an open source of learning in the true sense of the word. Needs institutional permission. In case one wishes to initiate Moodle across the entire institution, then the teacher needs to obtain permission to install the Moodle on the institutional server, without which the teacher cannot go ahead and use the Moodle platform. Doesn't allow visitors. Unlike certain other social LMSs like Edmodo, one cannot have guests into the virtual class. This reduces the social interaction and collaboration between various Moodle learners. Let us sum up. We have learned that the Moodle is an acronym for Modular Object-Oriented Dynamic Learning System, and it is a software e-learning platform. Originally developed by Michael Dougiamus, the first version of Moodle was released in August 2002. Moodle has 4 distinct elements, which is the company, the software, the community support, and the commercial arm. The main feature of Moodle is that it is a free open license. It's easy to use, it is multilingual, it has community support, and it is highly secure. The pedagogical philosophies behind Moodle are constructivism, constructionism, social constructivism, and the principle of being connected but separate. When we look into the advantages of Moodle, we see that it is free, very secure, highly customizable, extremely flexible, has a lot of community support, and is multilingual, which means that it is available in more than 86 languages. That is a great advantage indeed. However, one must always keep one's eyes open for the challenges that Moodle faces. It is a closed community. It is not open in the true sense of the word. It does not allow guest visitors, and if you wish to use it across the entire institution, then institutional permission is required. But overall, one can say the Moodle is a great e-learning platform indeed. Thank you.